I was reading on your blog just about you wanted to actually do a run to see how far you could run without any sleep. So I believe it was a record set by... It was
a record set by Dean Canasius, 350 miles. I wanted to go 500 miles. You know, if you're going to do something, don't aim to just do it. Aim for something really outrageous. And for me, 500 miles was something outrageous. And I actually honestly started to believe that I could get to 500 miles. And it just ended up that I wasn't good enough to get there, and still broke the record. Still did 373 miles, 0.75. Yeah, I was very lucky to get that far.
And how long did that take?
From 9:30 Tuesday morning to 1 AM Saturday morning.
Oh, jows. I did read the blog, and you mentioned that you were at an event till 1 o'clock the night before.
No, so I was at an event which was the Happy List 100. So I was voted one of the Happy List 100 by The Independent, and I was very lucky to get invited there, and had a bit of food and met a few great people, and then went home, had a little bit of sleep before going off to start the run.
Well, I mean, I'll put a link to the blog because it's definitely worth a read, but I mean, it wasn't without incident.
No, so Saturday morning about 1 AM, all of a sudden, I mean, I was in pain anyway. I mean, I had pain in my face, I had a headache, everywhere in my body, my legs shooting up into my back, my shoulder, everything was completely gone. And then all of a sudden I thought it couldn't get any worse, and all of a sudden it was like bang, and it was, my face went bright red. I overheated. I mean, I felt like I was on fire or something, and my chest started getting tight, my throat started closing up a little bit, and that was it. That was game over by then. And I was humming an hour and about, still carrying on whilst I was in the ambulance, and the ambulance crew were like, well, you got to go to hospital. And I was like, well, can't you follow me for a bit more, and you know, another 10 miles, and we keep seeing every so often, see how good I am, and that up until a point that I can't go any further. And they're like, no, that's it, we're calling it here. And I was like, okay, and that was it.
You've got real good strength of mind. I mean, that comes out across in a lot of things you do.
To be honest with you, I think that's the key thing. I think that anyone can do what I'm doing. I mean, the 373, maybe not so much, but certainly the marathon a day, every single day, people can do. I have no question about that. I can take anyone and I can get it. If you're in a wheelchair, why not go wheel it? You know, you can do these things. It doesn't matter whether, you know, wherever you are in the world or whatever your circumstances, you can go and do these things. And I really believe that anything's possible, and certainly in running terms. And I just say get out there and enjoy it, and go do it. And that's what we're doing here today.
Yeah, well, you're going to make us go out on another lap, I believe, of the park.
Yeah, well, wasn't that short? That did not feel like 5k though, did it really?
No, it didn't. I think I've got another lap in me.
No. Okay, so there we go, let's go do it.
And after this 5k, what's next for you?
September, I'm going to be running treadmill records. So my plan was to go there for a month and run all the treadmill records to 30 days. But my partner said I couldn't, and so I had to do the 30, my plan was to do the 30 day record in the 14 days, because she said I was only allowed to go for 14 days. But now I'm doing Walk for Peace, which is all the Kenyan internationals, and Haile Gebrselassie has now got involved as well, and they're carrying a torch around Africa, around Kenya, for world peace and peace within Kenya and everything else. And it's now going to come over to the UK. It's going to kick off up in Newcastle, and I'm going to run up in Newcastle and then go all the way around the UK, visiting pretty much every single town and city around the UK, and just trying to inspire people to come out there and join in, carry the torch with me, and just run the UK, and then it gets handed over to America to go run across America.
Oh wow! Well, we'll look forward to that.
Yeah. Well, you're going to have to come run.
Oh well, I will.
Okay.
Well, good to see you, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you.